Hello friends, this is Cold back with Dragon Age Inquisition. We are here in the Storm Coast, where it is stormy on the coast. And so what are we doing next? I know there's just a whole lot of exploration to do. Oh, Requisition Officer, right. So there's a whole lot of exploration to do, and I don't really know the best way to start this other than just to kind of start. So yeah, we've got some shards to look at and see what we find here. I think. What is that? Is that? I'm not sure what that banner is. Is that just the fist holding the snake? Is that just the company of this company of Red Templars? Is this Red Templars? Yeah, maybe this is just the company of Templars, that the specific named company of Templars. I'm not sure. First shard should be around here. There we are. Collect shard. First one down. Can I get up here? Because the shard is right over there. It's like up at the top of this little hill. Oh, is that a village? It looks like it's a village. I have a feeling I'm going to start sliding down automatically or hit it. Yeah, there we are. So we got a sign here. Beware of falling rocks. Is this going to be like Zelda, how like near Death Mountain there actually were falling rocks? Or is that just a flavor sign? I'm watching you, rocks. Okay, so this does take us to the... takes us to a couple places. Yeah, it looks like we can... This is how we get to this village. Let's see what's here. Is it going to be like a village of ghouls? Like a village of the dead? Doesn't look super lively. But no one would be out in this weather anyway. Oh, there's reds. Yep, this is Ghoul Village. This is Death Village. Hessarian Archer. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, yeah, thank you. The game's telling me how to heal. Never will turn down the tutorial, even if it's a little bit late. Tense Death Root Vitar. Exciting longbow. Exacting longbow, not exciting longbow. Okay. So Hessarian. Hessarian were like the, isn't that like a German thing? Or am I thinking of Hessian? What's on the roof? Up on my roof. Oh, it's the shard. Yeah, so we had a little ways to go to get to that shard. What's next here? So definitely check out this village. What's over here? Cleaning house. Inquisition soldiers were dispatched to meet with a group of bandits operating on the Storm Coast. The Inquisition lost contact with its soldiers before their planned rendezvous with the bandits. Advanced to their rendezvous point. So these are the bandits that the Inquisition was tracking down, I'm guessing. Fennec fur, I have enough of that.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Yeah, their rendezvous didn't go super great. Bandit notes. Acquired recipe, Mercy's Crest. Okay. These notes were found near murdered Inquisition soldiers. The paper is not crumpled or torn, as though it were left behind instead of dropped. It is, and this is bandit notes. It's not our place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore, and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, let them come with the Mercy's Crest. The blades of Hessarian will listen. You will only get yourself cast out, or worse. Huh. It is not our place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore, and the things we saw the Red Templars along the shore. So maybe these are bandits who are being ordered by some other force. If they're worthy, let them come with the Mercy's Crest. Blades of Hessarian will listen. You will only get yourself cast out, or worse.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian.
If you're interested, it looks like we can challenge their leader.
Hessarian?
As in Archon Hessarian. Didn't think Southerners cared for that part of Andraste's story.
Archon Hessarian.
Right. Blades and their challenges. Biggest sword wins.
Thank you, Sarah.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Okay. So optional is to get the Mercy's crest. We're definitely going to do that. Blade of Health. Okay, yeah, just a Belt of Health. Belt of Health is actually not bad. Just going to finish up looting here, and then I'm going to head back to that, head back to the outpost, that camp, to the requisition tent. But first... No, don't run! Alright, inspect requisition. Here we are. Mercy's Crest. These special amulets are respected by the Blades of Hessarian, and fashioning them will allow our agents to negotiate with the cultists and perhaps gain some converts to our cause. Reward +1 power. Yeah, let's... Wait. No, never mind. I was going to say it's green. Is that snake-like? And so maybe the Red Templar who have the fist grabbing the snake, maybe that's them attacking the Blades of Hessarian, or Hessarian itself? I don't know. Okay. So now that I have this, what do I do with it? Challenge the bandit leader while wearing Mercy's crest. Okay, so let's put it on. Accessory, it's probably a neck, I'm guessing. Yeah. I'm just going to put it on now. I mean, Supreme Amulet of Constitution is 10 Constitution, except I'm going to forget if I really don't want to forget, like to just accidentally ignore that. So I think it looks like we're over there that we'll go. So I'm going to head that way. Yeah, this looks like the right way. Is this the fort? Yeah, this is. It looks like this is where we're heading. So I wonder if if this will just trigger naturally because I'm wearing this. Yeah, these aren't targetable now.
Someone's come with a challenge.
The others failed.
Got like a Mabari on here. Okay. Hessarian camp. Super secret boss time. A weeping elf, maybe? Not quite sure.
So you would challenge the Blades of Hessarian?
You killed soldiers of the Inquisition. We cannot let this stand.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Justice? Claim it.
Okay. Whoa! Oh, that was like the necromancer thing. Where? Friggin' guy. Okay. I hope this isn't just kill everyone now, because I thought there would be... I mean, he did kill the Inquisition, but it sounded like there was... Not a reason, but it sounded like they have something else in play here.
It's done.
So long as the rest agree to play nice, right?
Yeah, but do we know who told them? Maybe you'll tell me.
Your worship, the Blades of Hessarian are at your service. If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
Ooh, we got a bunch of operations. Iron Bull approves. Reports of dog position. It's a new operation available.
I've not heard of the Blades of Hessarian.
Our work is often misunderstood, but we serve Andraste and whoever proves worthy of wielding us.
Okay.
You and your blades are loyal to the Inquisition?
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing, your worship.
Is it that
So
simple?
there's no ill will over what happened with your former boss.
The man was a bastard. You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy with that. Besides, I would rather swear my life to the Herald of Andraste.
Not the Herald of Andraste, but okay.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note. Your Worship.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, Your Worship.
But do you have anything to
Do you
report?
have anything to report?
Nothing of note, Your Worship.
Okay. Okay, so we got some Blades of Hessarian. And there's like a snake theme going on.
I can't believe you're scared of magic, Sarah. It's a gift as mundane to me as your bow to you. Surely you see there's nothing to fear in a properly used tool.
Tell that to all the proper mages waving their tools in people's faces.
There's an image.
What about Corythamus? How many proper
Corythamus.
tools does he have under him?
That's not... I don't think I can continue.
Right, well, I don't care how gifted you are. Don't cram it where it's not wanted.
Consent is important in magic as well as pretty much everything else.
At your service, Your Worship.
Yeah, so they're very, like, suddenly you're worshipping me.
I remember them, you know.
I know. We'll be safe here.
I didn't hear that.
See?
Something.
I told you.
All right, all right.
Oh, these are the two people at the gate who are like, up, everyone's lost. Oh, they actually will win. Read. Harden, oh god, here we go. Harden Hightown, Chapter 2, by Varric Tethras. Magistrate Dunwald's butler had the air of a man who had never risen before dawn in his life. He stared down his nose at Donan Bernakovich and his partner Jevlin, as if he were on some lofty balcony above them instead of standing in the parlor in his dressing gown.
The Magister is indisposed. This can wait until a reasonable hour.
He gestured for the guards to see themselves out. The Magister's dead, Donan corrected him. Wake the household. As the butler left, Jevlin shifted uneasily in his new armor.
Shouldn't the new captain be here?
You want to go back to the barracks? Be my guest, Donan said with a shrug, only half listening as he studied the collection displayed in the room. A dozen ancient swords lay nestled in display cases, protected from dust and prying fingers. He moved to lift the lid of the nearest one. Jevlin started to protest, but then the doors opened. She had eyes the color of topaz and dark hair that fell across her brow like sword strokes. She strolled into the parlor with such dignified elegance that Donan didn't realize for several minutes that she was clad in a housecoat and not a ball gown. You have news about my husband? What's Seamus done this time? Forget to pay his bill at the Rose? She seated, I don't know why she's a Southern belle. She seated herself and indicated the guards do the same. Donan nodded at the recruit to speak up. Jevlin started,
No, Lady Dunwald, actually.
She interrupted him with a wave. Marielle, please. Lady Marielle, your husband's been murdered. Donan took over for the flustered recruit. When did you see him last? Marielle stared at him, her jewel-colored eyes wide, and her voice cracked on. Murdered? Seamus? But a heartbeat, maybe two, passed, and she again became the perfect picture of noble grace. I saw him at dinner, she answered in a tone anyone might use to comment on the weather. He left before dusk. He said he was going to play Wicked Grace with the Comte de Favre. Do you know of anyone who might have wanted him dead? Jevlin asked softly. People want magisters dead on principle. She gave a wry smile, but her voice grew pained. Criminals, political rivals, even people in his district who disagreed with him. She drifted off, lost in thought, and then turned to Donan, eyes blazing. A week ago a letter came, vague threats. I thought it was nothing, but it upset Seamus. Who sent it? Donan asked. It wasn't words, but the seal was 6 crossed swords. Oh my good lord. This story can... Please let this be the next chapter. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Oh, okay. That is... I'm so happy they're continuing with this, and just random people in the Storm Coast, have the next chapter of it. It's spread. The conversion of Hessarian. So this is about that Archon that he mentioned before. Beloved Andraste, sit well at the Maker's side and know my sorrow, for my heart was weak until it served your greater glory. She was my enemy. I heeded the word of the betrayer, and so sentenced her to die. The betrayer. Let me start again. I don't remember a lot of the specifics of the Andraste story beyond that. Like, she was killed by the husband, I think, or something like that. Beloved Andraste, so well at the Maker's side know my sorrow, for my heart was weak until it served your greater glory. So this has got to be Hessarian. I'm just going to skim to the end to see who's this is from. An interpretation of the conversion of Hessarian, written in 734 Storms, claims that it draws upon from a text written by Hessarian himself, unconfirmed. So this is like their this. Come on, go up. This is, god damn it, this is, again, controls are really wonky in this game. Come on, I'm holding up on the joystick as much as I possibly can. Up, 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 up. There we go, come on. Good boy. Okay. Beloved Andraste, sit well at the Maker's side, no sorrow for my heart, blah, blah, blah. As she was my enemy. I don't know who she was yet. I heeded the word of the betrayer, and so sentenced her to die. Thus she was bound upon the pyre, so that all might bear witness. So this is someone who killed Andraste. But as the prophet burned, silence fell, for though flame-licked mortal flesh, she would not cry. The hearts of the people filled with shame, and all were silent with her. I thought it defiance, and though I marveled at her strength, my heart was yet unmoved. So this must be her executioner, maybe? Or one of the people who helped, or a person who sentenced her to death, like the Pontius Pilate of Dragon Age. It was then the prophet raised her eyes, her visage wreathed with secret flame. It was then I saw her sorrow and her acceptance. I felt the flame eat mine own flesh. I felt its slow death upon me and knew her suffering. Through flame I walked and drove the sword into her heart, and so the prophet was released. So then he had this conversion and put her out of her misery as his first act. And so the prophet was released. The Maker whispered in my ear, and I knew I'd become the instrument of his will. Interesting. And so it's almost built into the Blades of Hessarian, then, that into the mythology of the Archon they support, that they're all about getting converted, about having their mind changed. I mean, it's not. I don't know. It seems like it's built in somehow.
Just rumors.
I have a feeling most of them are true.
They are. What's this? Ooh, read again. Yes, a bitter note. Presumably penned by the Blade's former leader. I do not care what the Inquisition claims. They lie to serve their own purpose. Do not listen to their corruption. These hills belong to the Blades of Hessarian, and have I not been good to you? You follow my will as you would the will of Andraste, so you have sworn. So there was already some dissent in the ranks. Initiation for the Blades of Hessarian. The oath sworn by new converts to the leader of the Blades of Hessarian. You were lost, as were we all. Grant me purpose. You were unhearing, as were we all. Let me obey. You are the sword, as are we all. Wield me in her name. So I'm like their dream master, or their dream leader, like someone who actually has a legitimate claim, even if I, as an elf, don't believe it, like to being Andraste's whatever herald. So can I just come back here whenever? Yes, I can. Good, good, good. Okay. There's a logging stand nearby I want to check out too, but let me see if there's anything else here to be looked at.
Are you sure?
Ryan, did you borrow my knife?
I love just a little everyday slice of life.
Long day.
Yeah, like everyday slice of life dialogue pieces we come across that just make the world feel very lived in. Ooh, can I get you as a horse? Is there a steel horse option? No, it doesn't seem like it. Sorry, so let's check out this logging stand nearby. Because I know there's some stuff I know there's some stuff back in Skyhold that I need a certain number of logging stands to be able to build or acquire or something like that. So maybe I can get that now? It seems like it's going to be high up, though. This is not the way. So we got like an archery setup here. Someone drinking and shooting bows. Oh my god. It doesn't look like this went well. Jesus, it's like... This is like a perfect object lesson to not drink and shoot. Like that it can only end badly. Here we are. Here's the logging stand. A superior tower, so we need 2 more quarries and 1 more logging stand to do whatever that thing is. So that's good. What next? Sign of the Wardens. Stormcoast artifacts. I know for the Sign of the Wardens thing I should probably bring... So is the Sign of the Wardens, Stormcoast artifacts, Interest of Blackwall. Yeah, this is like Blackwall Central here, so... I'm sorry, Iron Bull. I think we have to swap you out. So I just swapped my party out, swapped out Iron Bull and swapped in Blackwall, and I just taking a look at this again, and I mean, given the I was saying I don't know who this is. Given the context, maybe this is... Alright, so here's my best guess. Maybe the snakes are the symbol of, like, the old gods. And that's why the Templar banner had a hand crushing snakes. Like it was the symbol of the Maker crushing the fake gods or something. And this person must be Hessarian. And there's a sword that they've lain down. They were kind of the sword that they killed Andraste with. The sword that they, in an act of mercy, that they killed Andraste with. And they're weeping for her loss, maybe. And the snake is kind of lurking around. But that's probably totally wrong. That's just a guess. Okay, I think we might have gotten in ourselves in somewhere we didn't mean to go. Yeah, this is somewhere a little bit creepy, but that's okay. I think because I was going along this coast wall here, and I think I actually have to go down in that gully and then proceed this way to get to the things I'm looking for, but I found a thing here. Oh, friggin' spiders. Okay. Okay. Deep Stalker hide. Yeah, this is as dwarven as it gets right now. What is this leading to? They don't have any quests. There's no Red Lyrium quest here. I thought there would be Red Lyrium first, but no. Huh. No enemies. What's this? Just a pit with some rocks in it? Great Cove. So giant Bianca aiming enhanced. Okay. Nice little Varric upgrade. Fortunately, because I love Sarah more than anything, Varric's not in my party that often, but that's okay. Still a nice little upgrade. Schaefer's Rampart. A shield. Warrior requirement level 3. Chance to grant Horn of Valor. So that would have been a good shield like a little while ago. Like 10 levels back. If this were one of the first places I explored, this would be a major discovery. Okay. So just a little treasure cave. Dwarfy treasure cave.
Bloody waking sea. Never been more sick than when I crossed that. Of course, it might have been the bottle of grappa I was nursing. The sea and I don't mix well.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a great combo. Whoa. Apostate's Landing. Okay. So are there going to be mages here? Again, a lot of dwarvy stuff. So this first thing here is what? Let me just refresh myself. So this is quests here too. There are signs that several Grey Wardens passed through the area, but scouts have been unable to track them with all the bandits bandits around. Look for signs of the warden. Okay. Is that an Hessarian? Summerstone. Read. From the Canticle of Transfigurations, there's that weeping creature, person with the sword again. Many are those who wander in sin, despairing that they are lost forever. But the one who repents, who has faith, unshaken by the darkness of the world, and boasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations, she shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. Maybe that's just Andraste. That seems likely. So who are you? Are you ghoul? No, you're just bandits. Herlock. Oh, Herlock. So we got some, I don't even remember their names. What are they called? Darkspawn. So we got some Darkspawn activity in the area here. Blackwall slightly approves. Should approve more than that. Unless he's secretly a Darkspawn. Ooh. We got one that's a secret.
We should search about a bit.
All right, way ahead of you, buddy. Elf fruit, that's the secret treasure. Something this way. It's more elf fruit. Little loot, okay.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Stormcoast artifacts found, memories of the great. Perfect. Okay, good. Oh wait, there's more stuff here. What's that sign? Oh no, that's the... Is that the Grey Warden symbol? That must be the Grey Warden symbol. Rams! Oh, wild Mabari? Interesting. They don't seem too interested in us, though. What am I missing here? I thought we found the thing already. Oh, another thing. A Grey Warden's journal. I grow more convinced that if he was ever here, he is now long gone. So we're seeing what they were doing here, maybe. Still, it would not do for us to miss him through laziness, and he was one of our most skilled warriors. If anyone could hide himself here, it would be he. One of the fishermen shows promise with a spear and has shoulders like an ox from throwing nets all day. He asked about joining the Grey Wardens. Under other circumstances, I would be honored to take a worthy and willing volunteer. Now, my orders did not say whether I should seek new recruits, even with our circumstances, or because of them, I suppose. It did not hurt his cause that he was easy to look at and clearly wished to know more about the Dalish. Yeah, it's got to be a little bit tricky to recruit someone you want to hit on. The Darkspawn are louder than I thought at first. A constant whisper at the back of my mind makes it difficult to sense them as easily as I usually do. But they are near the surface. Perhaps bandits are not the worst that people have to face. From pages torn loose from a journal found on the Storm Coast.
The Wardens were here at some point.
Yeah. And the Wardens were here, and the Darkspawn are nearby, so maybe that's why they ended up here, because they were just happened to kill some, or find some and kill some. I don't know. Let's see. So I'm going to wrap up shortly, but let me see if I can find this Astrarium thingamajigger nearby here. Because there's an Astrarium and there's a sword that I won't put away for some reason. Maybe it's because the Mabari are nearby. Oh, hello, puppy. Yeah, this must be the way to the Astrarium. And to a lore nodule. The stone tree. So Galen made his way through the wood until he saw the light of the quarter moon shining on the rock. Elise emerged from the pine and they shared a quick embrace before making their way to the waiting ship. From a local version of the Resourceful Lovers. It is said that lovers who kiss the stone tree will be blessed with a long and happy marriage. Those fond of the superstition tend to ignore the renditions of the tale in which Galen and Elise drown at sea. Sister Hulda, from her unpublished work Folk Nonsense and Other Absurdities. Way to be respectful about your subject. That's really funny. Alright, last thing I'm going to do for this session is check out this Astrarium. What is that? It looks like almost like a windmill. This is a wow, this is a tricky one. Wow, this is by far the most complicated one we've seen so far. So if I start there. Okay, so I think I could start safely at the top. No, I can't. I have to start... No, whoops. No, God, no. Damn it. Ah. Wrong button. I think if I start in the middle section here, though, at the top, in this little node here, I can kind of wrap around there. There. Okay. Now what next? So can I do 1, 2, 3? No, I can't do that. 1, 2, 3. Are some of these decoys? It seems like these two in the middle have no purpose. I think those are decoys. Yeah, I think these are... That's tricky. So what do I do here? So if I go there... There... No, that doesn't work. What if I go from here down to there? That creates the first line over there. Alright, I'm just going to try this. I know how to get the first part at least. So let's see if I go down here. Up there. Maybe there? This feels like it's definitely wrong. It's definitely not wrong. This was the way to do it. Okay. And now we have the last phase. Oh my god, this is really tricky. I'm nervous about this because I don't know exactly how I got that last part. I don't know if I could do it 100% again. There. I'm looking, what if I angle here, okay, up there. Let's just try this. Okay. Up to here. And then... if I go there, there... and then... here, here... Yes! Oh my god, that was tough. What is this? So I thought this was a windmill. This looks like it's a serpent-headed woman, like a Medusa. Or with rib cages sticking out, like some kind of monstrosity. This is what I was expecting from old gods. Referred to, Belatanis, referred to as the maiden in common parlance. Depictions, because these are all old gods, right? These are all the Tevinter old gods. Referred to as the maiden in common parlance, depictions of the constellation Belatanis vary from one age to the next. It has always been considered fashionable for prominent women of the day to be declared the maiden's personification. Really, with the snake hair and the rib cage, and the jutting ribs? I don't know. Queen Madrigal in the Exalted Age, for instance, and Queen Asha before her. None of these women likely appreciate the fact that Belatanis is believed to have originally referred to Orthemiel, the old god of beauty. Okay. From A Study of Theodosian Astronomy by Sister Orin Petrarchus. So now we have unlocked a couple of more. Oh, it looks like we will be bringing back Varric soon. Wow, yep. More warden stuff. Yeah, I may actually, at some point, very soon, I might take a break to actually swap out, after this next camp probably, I might take a break to swap out, my beloved for Varric. But that's, that won't be right now, because I'm going to call this session right here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.